Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Hot Wheels Extreme Racing. What car is that? It looks... The back of it reminds me vaguely of Toe Jam, actually. It also has an extra set of wheels. That might be Toe Jam. It's interesting. And Toe Jam was... Ah, jeez, I can't remember who Toe Jam was. Was that Bedlam that Toe Jam usually was? I think so. We still haven't unlocked any new cars after all this time, so... No Snake Gulch sounds like a place for someone other than Silhouette to be. We still only played as Silhouette virtually anywhere. I do my usual thing. I don't know if it actually increases my weighting if we're like past the max weight, or if it's just like once you reach a max weight you might as well just add more stuff that's heavy. Because your max weight anyways. Still no new racers. I don't know if you have to unlock new cars to be able to race them. I mean, we currently already have one opponent, that being Drifting Around Storm, who we can't play as, but that's because we don't actually have four playable cars right now. So that might be why. We'll unlock new stuff eventually. Probably. That was probably not the best place to put it. Ow. Why did that not hurt me? Oh, okay, well, I managed to heal. Somehow. But goodbye to you. That didn't go anywhere productive. Let me turn around. Oh man, he got stuck right there too. That was cool. Got him in the transition. Ah, I hit him with that. I don't know if you can do more damage you managed to hit him with all three of the rockets, or if it just counts like one. Wasn't very apparent when I hit them earlier. We cannot hit each other apparently. But I cannot pick up the health either, that's unfortunate. You do not reverse very quickly in this game. Which I don't really assume that you do, but still. But do you get hurt just a little bit by falling off of a ledge? It's like Zelda. Falling off a ledge is very cheap, so actually death really has that sort of any capacity. Ah, you pick up the shield I wanted. As soon as theirs runs out. What? Why did mine run out before theirs did? I thought they started using before I did. Okay, now. Coming for you. It's actually Silhouette at first. Silhouette is the race guide today. What happened there? Oh, so I did start using the flamethrower. Couldn't see it. But what I did not account for, possibility of, was why can't I pick that up? Not be able to pick that up for one. Why am I so slippery? If I could hit an oil slick, I thought that it would have worn off by now. I didn't expect him to put down a mine though. That was an intelligent thing to do. Everybody's spending a lot of time very invincible here, which is good for me when I'm the one using it, and also bad for me when everyone else is doing it. I'd really like to pick up other power-ups when I'd like to be able to throw away the power-ups I currently have to pick up more power-ups when I have invincibility enabled though. Don't have much reason to hold on to this, but no reason. Really much reason for anything else to happen either. Okay, so let's see how long we stay slippery for. Does it feel like we stay slippery? Not slippery anymore. Okay, so it's not a super long time. We stay slippery for... I mean, I'd like to work me forwards. Oh, jeez, I'm telling you, really far forwards. Did I really lose? Like, did I lose any time for that at all? Doesn't feel like it. Anyways. So that's one race. All of a sudden, these races are actually going by pretty easily. Demolition site. And everything is pretty much just like normal driving lately. Do I even want that? I mean, I'm not going to get much heavier from it, so I might as well. Since this car is already having one engine upgrade makes this car super heavy anyways, virtually max. Assuming that you can't go over the displayed max heaviness. So there's not really much reason not to go for multiple engine upgrades. So it's apparently about the same thing as one engine upgrade. Have you ever seen a game like this one that actually makes you upgrade? It actually makes you wait for the race to start to press the gas, though, otherwise you get penalized. I'm sure there are other games that have done that. Why would you do this to me, game? Oh, hey, actually, it didn't affect me because I used power like this. That was weird. The brass knuckles, that's what it's called. But the brass knuckles apparently prevent you from getting hurt by those things. Surprising. I have not been finding any gems anywhere lately, which is concerning for when I, in the future, decide to do the medals. I assume that those all are actually point challenges, which would make sense. I don't know why else you'd have points in this game. If that's not what you do in all the silver medal challenges. And potentially gold as well. Gold might be get a certain number of points handled or something like that, I'm not sure. I don't know if you actually have to win any races to get a silver medal. I would think that a medal would be smaller, like less of a big deal. I can't see that place where I can go up on the right there. It's a really awkwardly placed though. And I would personally think though that a trophy would be a bigger deal than a medal. Oh my god! I still had speed left. But this game apparently thinks differently. We'll see if I can take that. God. That upper route on the right though. On this lap. Man, I've been breaking away from the pack on all of these lately. I need to set that difficulty to a higher setting or something. Oh. Don't do that to me. It's really awkwardly placed. I came here for this. I'm gonna leave with it. I don't know how I didn't hit that mine, but okay. I wasted a lot of time there, but it did not make a difference. Points. Okay, cool. That was a really short race, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I end up a little short on episode time at the end of this episode after one more race. We'll figure out how we do it when we get there. Of course, I did mention 2 episodes ago that I'm kind of short on time, so I might actually cut this episode a little bit short if this next race ends soon, ends early. We'll see. Of course, you already know because you can see how long this video is. No, wrong one. Put all your upgrades into things that are not actually... Oh, wait. Oh. Is there much point doing that? I could. What's the handling become otherwise? It doesn't change much. I feel like this needs to change your handling more to be worth it. Frozen Wasteland, it's freeze. Okay. It doesn't seem to me like the names actually correspond to specific cars. It seems like the names are different each time. On each car. I think, but I keep seeing the same names over and over too. I haven't paid much attention to it, but Race Game and Just Me Randstorm don't seem to be having the same. Oh, here's the music. Same drive, or same last names every time, so I don't think they do. Jump. Ski slopes. Shoot. Damage. Right there, I'll hurt you. Excuse me? Do they have a, do they have brass knuckles or something? This place actually seems to have a good variety of different routes, though, which is interesting. I haven't really been able to determine what distinguishes between what you should be on the giant wheels when you should be on the normal car setting. There doesn't seem to be any meaningful distinction in the environment between the 2 cases. Of course, the boat form is when you're out on water, and Lane form is generally for when there's impassable terrain. Either there's no ground, or it's ground you really can't pass on wheels. Oh jeez, I apparently took a much slower route than someone else. See how much further ahead they are. This is a really spread out race, like nobody sees each other. I'd say up. Never mind that. Wait a minute, where'd they go? Now there's someone way ahead? Wait a minute, I thought I saw someone that was ahead of me get destroyed just then. Was I wrong? You stupid. Game, that's very unfair of you. It's very unkind. I didn't have much hope for me with that anyways. Okay, I was trying to see behind him and hurt him. Oh, that's where that gym is. Nice. So I'm guessing that lots of them are just in, like, little corners. I want to pick that up. There's still somebody ahead of me. Where are they getting ahead? This one's really awkward. No, Anderson is still drifting around Storm. Interesting. I might cut this episode short. My apologies, but I need to have some extra time after I finish recording this today anyways. And I don't really have enough time for another race, I don't think. I'd have like 3 minutes. And usually those races take 5 minutes. So I think I'll see you guys next time, the next episode, when we finish up Burnt Out Shack, and then we start off the next tournament. Bye, everyone.